Yeah, I understand very little on chemistry actually. I am not at all good in chemistry. Just generally, especially organic chemistry, one chapter you remember, and after that second chapter, the first chapter I used to forget. Only one chapter I can remember at a time. It's always a failure. You tell me, where is that alkaline word comes from? See, the common for all these, the ANE, ENE, did you notice this? All the names what you had, if you look at it, graphene, ENE, correct?
Oh, graphene, yeah.
Brophane is ENE. There is a basic difference to be understood. I think if you tell this trick, until I understood this trick, I was totally confused. So I decluttered my problem in learning chemistry during my younger age. I realized there are few things which you should understand. That is, best thing to be start with a natural place where you see what is hydrocarbon, why is it important, understood, the common, and why is it that alkaline word, it is something to do with the pH factor, right? Is it something to do with the pH factor? Is what you measure for acidic, no acidic, right? What is pH? pH value is the acidic matter. So all the hydrocarbons have got a pH value from which place to which place, which number to which number, the measure in the scale. Just look at it in this mode, then you will realize there is lot of importance for hydrocarbon, because it's maximum used probably in how potential is that hydrogen. What is pH value? The power of hydrogen, right?
Yes.
Correct or not?
Yeah.
So alkaline is what? Alkaline is not acidic, right?
Yes.
Correct or not? I learned medical science. In medical science, we have got a herbo-mineral medicine. They classify all into alkaline and non-alkaline. Whatever you have an acidic problem, I will give you magnine. The medicine itself is called magnine. Magnesium is what is given. So how do I balance? Where do you see hydrocarbon? The most strong hydrocarbons are seen sandstone. If you go to Gulf, a lot of limestones will be there, sandstones will be there, shale will be there. Beneath the my PhD is in fluid mechanics. The fluid mechanics is full of viscous fluid, what you said. The viscosity is what we measure. These are all porous medium under beneath the sea. So hydrocarbons are, maximum hydrocarbon can be seen beneath the sea, right? Do you know this? Yeah, it's all in the ocean. Maximum hydrocarbons are in the ocean. See, most of the sheets what you get, all that which comes from the hydrocarbons. And flammability, as Prakash mentioned, it's also very essential, because see, you have a ghee which is highly viscous. So once you put a wick, a cotton, automatically the viscous fluid will go above. It is actually, the oil is moving against gravity, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is it moving against gravity?
Because it's flammable. So
No, those fluids have got lot of memory. It knows my predecessor has gone like this, let me also follow them.
Oh right, okay.
The viscous fluid is such, you keep in a bottle ghee and then put it like this, it will not flow. Immediately it will not flow. It will think whether to flow or not. Therefore, this viscous fluid has got a retardation and relaxation mood. And same is with the blood. That is why when we stand, the blood doesn't fall down. Capillary motion is more when the viscosity is more. The viscous fluid has got a memory. It knows I am sleeping, so let me not get up. I am more relaxed in the sleeping mode. When I am standing, I will be more relaxed, because my capillary motion fluids are all going up. Once it is going up, assume that you have a ghee, you pour it and stop it, still you will see the ghee will flow out.
Yeah.
They don't obey the Newton's rule. Got it? And that relation has got many things to understand. What is the best thing when the hydrocarbon, when it is split into bits and pieces, understanding. Similarly, the names also, you split it, you will realize great science behind it. Who invented hydrogen? Who invented carbon? If you look at it, I think it must be French, or that is where the original Cavendish is a Frenchman, right? French-British combination. I know him as more French than English. That's why I mentioned this French. Probably I am not into this field. I am not in the chemistry field. But I understand little chemistry because my fluid mechanics, my viscosity and such things. Look at epidemiology, understand where is it coming from, which country, who is the person who invented this. Yeah. And then I am sure you can make it much more acceptable when people ask question. That's why I immediately asked a question. 11 Pro, the phone 11 Pro, the name became Pro. That is where I googled actually those days.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember actually. So if you connect like this, you will understand most of the technological terms, either Greek and Latin and French probably. All that tripod, the word tri, the triangle, all these are Greek. But prior to Greek, probably they would have used these numbers. We don't know. That is why after some time, normal hectagon, hexagon all coming.
Yeah.
It cannot be a different number system altogether. It may be an older one and modified later. That could be possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Little connect to the real life and what is seen around and such things. I am sure it will make it much more interesting and such things, right? Maybe some change of carbon, adding more colors to the different colors also. When you go to refinery, you will see what happens. What comes out is sulfur. Sulfur itself has got different colors, right? So hydrocarbon, one of the byproduct. I have gone as part of my official trip, gone to refineries. So where all this refining happens. Now, what is that refining actually? You have to make it inflammable. Maximum flame should come out of it. It should be burnable. But the original one oil is not burnable, but it has got quality inside. So refine it out and remove the waste out. The asphalt what is used for tarring the road is also a byproduct. And your thermocol is also one of the byproduct. The plastic is a byproduct of the petroleum is one of the greatest industry, right?
Yes.
And that all came from which country? Which is the country which produces maximum petroleum products? It's America.
No.
It's America. You will, if I have traveled in different 7 to 8 states I covered, you will see everywhere like a borewell. You will have a pipe in which they will plug it and then oil will come out. It's not a huge oil plant. It is not a huge oil well. It is not inside sea. And then after that probably Saudi Arabia is one of the best. And Ukraine also have got. But America has got small wells. They can refine themselves in small places. You can see plenty of them. It's like a water for us. And we also have, India has got not explored much. Our northeast and all, we discovered or invented, we don't know what is to be called that, because when the elephant was walking, we have seen beneath the elephant's legs, oil was there.
Oh.
It is not even deep inside, it's on the floor itself. And we have got oil wells there. ONGC's biggest plants are there. I've gone to all those places. So these are all different forms of hydrocarbons. Understood? So the life itself, if you give some story like this, no, I am sure every student will have a bigger eyebrow.
Stories capture students. Or not just students.
Any level. See, that is why Gauri's smile is coming out, right? When you are talking about carbon by yourself, that smile was not there. Now you are able to smile because you are realizing it, you are seeing it.
Yes.
Understood?
Okay.
Yeah. So look at, there are organic, inorganic, also ending with the ANE or ENE. I am not sure. There are alkaline, acidic, and non-acidic. As he said, it is neutral. It should be in both sides. No, alkaline also should be there, and non-alkaline. Alkaline metal is very famous, right?
Alkaline metals, alkaline earth metals. There.
Alkaline earth metals are there.
I need to do some research on to why your question stays there. I need to find an answer.
Yeah, my job is that only, trigger.
Yeah, you give us all work. We need more of organic chemistry now.
Now you see, students are all eager to learn, right? That is the end of the class. And another thing, don't take a stock of what you did by yourself. Shruti was saying very good, but I don't agree with that. Actually, it should not show a slide and ask, this is what we did. This is what you did is correct. Whether we did or not, you have to check.
Yeah.
Understood?
Understood, yeah.
We understood is not a nice word. Whether you understood or not is what is the end of the class. So you should ask which are all the points which we covered. So number 1, tell me 1. Tell me number 2. Tell me number 3. Tell me number 4. If somebody missed number 3, that means you have not done your job well on that part. You will have to repeat it in the next class. It is actually not testing the students, it is testing the teacher. If 4 points you wanted to cover and you covered all the 4 and none of your students are not able to recapitulate all the 4, one is missing, that means that was not gone into them. That means you will have to repeat it next day.